Hello everyone. Good morning to all. As usual, every day we are going to have the discussion on the topic today, but it is going to be the discussion on individual topic with each of the different students. So we have taken 3 different topics today, and the topics are number 1, that is for Pratik, and the topic is, are we going to be humanoid in future? And he has to speak 15 minutes on the topic. In between the topic, he can arise the question to me also, so that he could be comfortable and smooth while speaking and can accomplish the given timing, that is 15 minutes. And the next topic is going to be number 2 for Vivek, and the topic is that should JSSC be banned, and even he has to complete 15 minutes. And the third topic is for Raz, and the topic is going to be that in future are we going to buy oxygen cane as we are purchasing the grocery. Nowadays, the groceries nowadays, it is not required to see the written content, it is required to listen the voices what I'm delivering, right? Okay, so the word looks upside down, mirror mode. Okay, I don't know how to change the mirror. Focus on the voices that has been delivered now. So here the 3 contestants are there, and each and every single student have the different topic, and they will have to complete at least 15 minutes today in the English speeches on the given topic. So in this queue, the first is going to be Pratik, and I'm going to little bit introduce the topic, that what actually it is, and the topic is that are we going to be humanoid in future? Why the question has been arisen like this? See, we are being indulging every single day in the technology, and we have already seen that somewhere we have been slave of the technology. So in that particular case, it is obvious question that are we going to be humanoid? Because involvement in the technology looks like that, yes, sometimes we can say that without uses of technology we feel completely uncomfortable. So in that particular case, it is well obvious that the question can be said and asked that are we going to be humanoid or not, because aggressively the uses of technology, AI, human robots are being increased. Even the governments are taking initiative to make the digital the borders, to deploy the soldiers which will be in the form of machines. So I have asked the question in the form the topic that are we going to be humanoid or not. Numbers of humanoids are already made and the manufactured. They are answering that yes, in sometimes the human existence can be in danger. So if human existence can be in danger, then definitely we can say that if human won't be there, the humanoid will be there. because there is an age of earth, so who will live there? So let me transfer this topic to Pratik. It's time to speak about the topic. First of all, you'll put your opinion. After that, you'll continue speaking on your topic. And you have to try to be comfortable, smooth while speaking. Don't hesitate, right? If you will have the question, a kind of stucking point anywhere in between the topic, I'm ready to answer you all the questions and help you, right? So that you could be comfortable while speaking. So now, this is your time to speak. Okay.
Okay. Good morning, everyone. Today we gathered here for a discussion round, and my topic is: Are we going to be humanoid in future? So first, we talk about the present. In this generation, we also indulge in the technology. Everywhere we have a technology in your home, in your offices, and the coaching center also, and in school and colleges. There is a lots of technology work happen every single day. When we talk about the in the coaching centers, we see in the name of technology there is a smart board and the projector also, and the computer and all the devices, and the student also come with their tablets and the mobile phones, not the pen and copy, and they note in the pads. So this shows that we are indulging in the technology very much. And also we are connected with our emotion in the technology. Suppose you are a content creator, and also when you don't have you upload the video and you don't have a like and a good performance in your video, that time you are feeling so stress and also sometimes a depression. So this shows we are fully dependent on the technology. So we don't have any, so what I can say,
Clue or the option to do the things.
yeah, to do the option of the things, because technology is also necessary, but we depend anytime in the technology is not good. And second, I'm talking about the AI. Nowadays AI is a very much craze in our India and all over the world, because in AI there is a very advanced technology used. Because if you have a question, after that when you ask with the AI, in a 1 second they provide the answer, and the exact answer you want to heard. So AI is also not good, because the founder of AI who also says I'm taken a very big mistake to uh, to launch the AI, because they know the when the AI is, so what is the mean,
Introduced, were introduced with us.
हावी हो जाना, जब AI हमारे पर हावी हो जाता है, मतलब
When AI is trying to make a slave.
when AI is trying to making a slave, no doubt, we in the future, the robotic domination is also might be soon. So I think when we talk about AI in India, we humans are lots of the emotions. But in the foreign countries, also we see in the one cases where AI is also giving the birth, and he's always the sir, nature के साथ खेलना,
Play with the natures.
yeah, play with the nature. So I think in the future, no doubt we become a humanoid, because we also depend on our phone. You see and observe in your daily life, in your morning, when you set the alarm. This is a technology. After that, when you eating the breakfast, you scrolling the reels. This is
The
shows
technology.
how you indulging in the technology. And after that, when you going to study, that time also you see in your laptop, you see the you watch the video lecture. After that, you are studying. Before the 10 year, there is this type of technology is not happen. So well, the student is not studying well. I think the previous 10 year, the student education is very, the student give you the priority of their education. In nowadays, these depend is not going to uh, give the priority, because they know in before the one day of exam, they search in chat gpt, and after that they write, because we know when we ask the question, the chat gpt provide a perfect answer. And also the practical exam, when the colleges conduct the assignment. So we all are dependent ai. What the problem ai is there, when I write the topic and give in the chat gpt, they provide the whole assignment, and we take the 20 out of 20 marks in the colleges. So this type of thing shows we are only depend on the technology. We are not depending of ourselves. uh, and also when we talk about the defense system of all over the world. So first, in the term of defense system, we have a two superpower, usa and the russia. So in Russia, there is a one technology who is not any single countries have. The technology is, about the dead hand system. The dead hand system is the system. There is when the war is happened, and the Russia is defeat the war. After that, the dead hand system automatically opened, and they destroy whole the world. So this is the technology. And also similar that the usa is also have a technology in the term of defense. So we this is the beyond of our imagination, what is the technology is going in all over the world. In fact, in india also there is a lots of defense system in our technology. Though when the but some of the thing where when the we सर जब सोल्जर को एक रोबोट्स में हम लोग कन्वर्ट करते हैं, उसको क्या बोलेंगे, जब सैनिक को हटा करके हम लोग उसमें रोबोट को रिप्लेस करते
When a soldier
हैं.
is replaced with a robot,
Okay, when a soldier is replaced with a robot, we have we also already watched the one movie Robot. What is the after that, when the other countries want, when I change the clip of the robot.
just a second, just a second, a lot of messages are there. मेरा कुछ दिन के बाद बैंक में इंटरव्यू है, please help me. For that it is required to come in the institute, or you need to contact. Go and check the description where the contact number or the email address has been given. You can WhatsApp to contact, or otherwise you can take participation in online classes. Every single day at 8 p.m. online classes is going on. But you want to talk as in the form of interview, you can continue to the institute, because in interview the physical appearance is most important, so you must be present physically. Okay, now continue.
Sir, I forgot my points.
It's okay, initiate the new sentence and you continue, because you have a lot
Okay,
of
I
time
am
now.
talking about the defense system.
Huh.
So when we replace all the soldier with the robots, it's a very high chance to the robots attack on self to our country.
If it is not high chance also, that there is a less chance that if the program will be disturbed, then it can be the disastrous changes into that.
Yes, well,
it
sir,
can kill their own handler.
Yes, sir, when the not Pakistan, India-China war is happened. So we know that China is very
Advanced in
technology. Yes, sir. So that time China's thing about when I change the chief of the robotic, when the India is भेजा है उसको क्या बोलते हैं?
India is sending
the robot. Sir, this type of chances, I think, happened in wars, sir.
Of
So
course it is, because the China has developed such kind of soldiers or the animals in the term of technology, then definitely they will deploy the
yes,
dog which can carry the gun and can shoot also, right? It
yes,
has already been launched, tested in front of every single countries. The numbers of countries are there who are trying to make the digital border wall, through which they will guide the soldiers through the lasers, right? The laser will protect the borders. If the infiltrators, invaders, or the illegal people who will try to infiltrate the borders, they will be dead. Either their own citizen are there and the other nation citizen are there. It really, what we can say, that it won't discriminate among the people, because laser doesn't have the sense.
yes.
Now continue.
Okay. So India is, I think, five or fourth position in the military, sir. Fourth.
Hmm?
India has a position of in the defense.
Fourth strongest.
Yes, sir. Fourth is strongest, but I think in the first and second is more powerful, and we have a not so much technology comparatively to three others country. So at the last, I can say we technology is good, but every time we indulge in the technology is not good. We also see the nature, because when you go to in the nature, your health is also you.
Third largest army in the world.
Okay, third
Hmm.
largest. Sorry. So that's also.
No, you have to speak 5 minutes more. You can't give up,
Sir, I don't have a topic.
because you have set that milestone where you have to cross 15 minutes,
Yes,
right?
I 10 minute I crossed, sir.
Huh. So rest 5 minutes you have to speak. Think that what can you speak more? Nowadays, the robots are taking participation in all the work. If it is how doing household work, then also the robots are doing. As you have seen in the numbers of news channels, movies, that the China has moved on that much scale where the robots are serving in the hotels. So somewhere already the human machines are replacing the human being, right? If in a bigger work in a construction site you have to do, the robots are doing, right? The hotels robots are solving, the taxis robots are solving. So in that particular case, we can say that the numbers of developed countries are there where the robots are taking place of the human and there is no work of human at all. And you know that there is a proverb called in Hindi that khali dimag shaitan ka ghar,
Yes,
right? So if the human being will be empty, they won't have the work, then definitely they will think something different, and which can be disastrous also. So we can say that somewhere already the human being has been replaced with a humanoid. Now rest of the places, the government, the scientists are trying to replace the human being with the, and what we can say, that the humanoids. So yes, and in the numbers of movies it has been shown, specifically in the Hollywood movie, we have seen that how the machines are collaborating with the humans, how the humans are collaborating with the
the
machines.
machines.
Somewhere in realistic world, in the real world, the scientists, the doctors are trying to implant the chip or the machine in the human brain, so that with the collaboration of the machine and the human can work. But we can understand and imagine that the machine and the robots are only working on the basis of the programs and the batteries. But the human being, it is not like that. It is the complex creature of the god, that is running on the base of numbers of things, in which the first is coming oxygen, right? The second is that blood circulation. The third is the numbers of components are together, in which if one is disturbed, then the numbers of things will be disturbed and the human being started feeling sickness. But it doesn't happen with the machines. So we can imagine, if there will be machine synced with a human being, in that particular case, if the human being won't feel good, then also the machine push them to work, in that there will be high chances to dead. So these things are trying to give us a direction in which we can comfortably and with a confidence can say that the yes, the human being are going to be replaced with a humanoid, and in upcoming time the humanoid will take places at the place of human. Do you need more to speak? Now you continue.
Okay, sir.
Hmm.
So I am talking about in the hospitals. The when we see the robots also surgery doing the surgery in the patients, and the doctors also depend on the AI robotic. So we can say the everywhere is technology, and also in India the bullet train will start soon. After in the 2029, I think the bullet train is going on going started will start in our India. So it is the good thing where when the in the term of the development technology is good, but in the individual perspective we see it's also destroying the human nature. We when as sir said, when the person is not doing anything, that time also he think about the crime.
Hmm.
And also they commit the crime, and they
Try speaking.
ओके इस सर इसको क्या बोलेंगे, इस कारण से हमारे क्राइम बहुत ज्यादा बढ़ रहा है.
Due to that,
ओके, ड्यू टू दैट द क्राइम इज
increasing
इंक्रीजिंग डे बाय डे.
Mhm.
एंड सर द टाइम इज अप.
Not,
सॉरी.
it is not up. You continue because in that 4 minute I have contributed. Okay, done. So you can see that one has completed the given timing, that is of 15 minutes. So the first topic is now being accomplished, where the topic was, are we going to be the humanoid in future? So after listening the speeches of a student, that is Pratik, that yes, we can see that in future we are going to be uh, a humanoid where we won't run through the oxygen or the bloods. We will run with the batteries or the programs. It seems nowadays because human being, that is all of us, completely dependent, habituated and indulged with the technology, and that is the sign that we have become the slave of that, right? If your recharge got over, you feel uncomfortable, you think that something is missing in my life. So after watching all those things, somewhere we can say and realize that yes, we are going to be humanoid in upcoming time. Now this is the time to switch towards the next topic, and the next topic is going to be that should JSSC be banned? You know that the Jharkhand Staff Selection Commission had been formed by the state government to provide the employment of to all the students and the candidates who are completely unemployed in the state, and they had promised, but nowadays we can see that they are conducting the exams, but somewhere it is being cancelled with the unknown reasons. You know that every single time it has been given and delivered from the side of the government and the JSSC. Somewhere after taking exams also, they are cancelling the exam without particular reason. They are not justifying their reason. And if the student, the aspirant or the youngsters are opposing them, going against of them or protesting them, the police are trying to treat those youngsters, those students, like that they are the criminal one. You have seen numbers of cases and nobody is there to take care to them. So after watching all those things, there is a question in my mind that should JCC be banned? Because why the numbers of employee like secretaries, like managers, like others officers, staffs, building infrastructures, all those revenue, why it will be invested into that if we are not getting result? So I would, first of all, let me listen the speeches by Vivek, that what in Vivek's mind is going on, and after that we'll get the conclusion, particular conclusion on that. And for Vivek also there is 15 minutes. So Vivek, are you ready? Yes. Now, So start facing the cameras and start speaking. You have given the mic. Okay. So Mr. Vivek.
Good morning, sir, and good morning, all of you, my friends. Today, my topic is should JSSC be banned? And first I tell about the JSSC. JSSC is a staff selection commission who is established in 2020, sorry, 2008. But he is also take exam.
वेट शेरो शायरी कौन कर रहा भाई? किताबों में दर्ज था नहीं कि वो, किताबों में दर्ज था नहीं कि वो, जिंदगी ने सिखा दिया. हाँ, एब्सोल्युटली फाइन. किताबों में ये कहीं नहीं लिखा हुआ है यू वेस्ट योर टाइम, राइट? बिकॉज जब आपको कोई एम्बैरस करेगा ना, जब आपको कोई जबरदस्त वाला इंसल्ट करेगा, तब आपको लगेगा कि नहीं नहीं, इंग्लिश सीखना चाहिए था, बोलना चाहिए था, राइट? सो इट इज वेल ऑब्वियस, जो जिसने भी लिखा है उसने सही लिखा है. जो जिंदगी ने सिखा दिया, सिखाएगा जिंदगी. जहां पे झटके लगेंगे आपको, जब आप इंटरव्यू में फेल होंगे, जब आप इंग्लिश का पेपर में फेल होंगे, क्योंकि आप इंग्लिश को हटा नहीं सकते हैं. It is not in your hand. So what is in your hand? To learn and speak English with comfortably. Now, Vivek, you continue.
Sir, JSSC, Jharkhand Staff Selection Commission is established in 2028.
2028?
Sorry, 2008.
Huh.
In Ranchi, Namkum.
Okay.
And present he takes a state body exam for a state government in Group C, Group B, Group C, and Group D. Group C and Group D, one of the most exam he's taken. But if I see in a previous year and also present time, the multiple of the exam are cancelled or leaked because 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 of some reason. If I talk about the Jharkhand CGL, Jharkhand CGL notification come in 2015, but after the some years, some months, they are change the date and after to take exam, the exam are cancelled without any reason. JSSC dialect without reason, but the sometime after the next time they take the exam and the question are leaked. And also if I talk about that, they are taking the final result come in 2023. I think that in between 2015 and 23, the 9 year is more for the student. They have no capacity to face exam on time because they are delay. They are delay. And if I talk about the JSSC Caesar technical recent the 8 October 8 October sorry 8 November 2025, the government JSSC come रिलीज वन नोटिफिकेशन द अंतरिम कानून से परीक्षा को रद्द की जाती है. But
with the unwanted reason,
because unwanted reason. And one of the I am the also the candidate for the CGL technical. I have gone to exam center and I see that my exam is cancelled before 12 and 15 hours, before 12 15 hours. And I think that also, sir, after the leak the exam and cancel the exam calendar are also delay, and they are embraced for the candidate also and the parents. Parents should, I think that parents should think a student are not preparing, that's why they are not get job. But it is sometimes it's right, but that sometimes they are not thinking for the exam department are not taking take exam in proper time.
Good morning,
If
sir.
I talk about the and also that sometime the uh, department are announced in the document are mis mismatched for
अच्छा
the
ठीक है बस
website,
15 मिनट
and
में आ रहा हूँ
again they are
नहीं
uh,
15 मिनट बाद
re-
देखिएगा 10-15 मिनट
reassemble the document, and after then they take the exam. But I think that JSSC should not be banned because it's a part of uh, Jharkhand government, because if they are banned, the student are facing.
if they will ban the exams
What, sir?
if they will ban the exam
If they will ban the exam, the student are facing many type of problem. And also I said that uh, when the government are come, when the government are changed, the whole syllabus are totally changed, because of the government. And I think this is not good for the student, because if I talk about the SSC, they are not change the syllabus. They are only change a few topic, but JSSC change the whole the topic. And let us see, when the come when the, in Jharkhand, when the comes Hemant Soren in government, they are take one face exam, and it is one of the best. I think it is one of the bad exam for the candidate, because the ज़्यादा चांस होते हैं,
high chances are there
the high chances are there for the leaked. And I also see
there will be high chances to leak
leaked. But the JSSC should not be banned, because the they are they are banned. A student are facing
student will face
facing lot of problem, and also the and government has no option to take, no option for take the exam in other way. But I think that in some time, in some year, see that the JSSC implement our notification and take the proper exam. और क्या बोले सर?
you do not have any point to speak more
No, sir.
okay will you try to speak more will you think little more by giving the examples
Yes, sir.
like in 2018 if the SSC CGL introduced right from 18 to 2025 that took it is almost 7 years to give the joining letter in the hand of the aspirants. In that the numbers of controversies conflict came, numbers of time the exam got cancelled, number of time it leaked, and when the student protested it was required and it compelled to entrapped by the high court, and they just want the state government to give the result by hook or by crook so that the student wouldn't get worried into that. So we can take the numbers of example. Similarly it happened in the cases of Jharkhand police also. Similarly it happened in the case of JPSC also. Last time when the JPSC uh, notification came, you have seen how much controversy is created, and finally this year like end of 2025 final result of JPSC has been delivered and the student got selection, right? So if they are releasing the vacancies in 7 years they are taking to accomplish it. So if a lot investing a lot of infrastructure, if the government are not able to conduct the proper exams, are not able to provide the proper employment to the youngsters, then what is the work of these kind of organization? The most educated employees are there, right? The highest experienced and IPS has been what has been given the post there, but still the condition is remain same. There is no any profit at all. So why we are just imposing the more taxes on the citizen of the Jharkhand, isn't it? So don't you think that it should be banned or it should be continued? Because nowadays also the youngsters, the aspirants, the students are facing the same problem as they will face in future if it will be banned, right? Because there is a different organization. If the JSSC will be banned, it may have happened that the JPSC will start organizing the exams of JSSC. It may have happened that SSC directly will take the control of JSSC and they will conduct all the exams by student. At least they will conduct the exam on time. Now continue.
And yes, sir, I have also seen in the JSSC CGL conduct in only two times. Before 2020, before 2016 and after 2025. But the and on that time, between the 2016 and 26, they can't take exam, CGL exam. And also, sir, if the multiple of notification are um, released, but they are not take proper time. Take
Okay,
the exam in proper time.
okay, let me take your final statement that JSSC should be banned or not.
No, so JSS should be continued.
JSSC should be continued. And the strong reason behind it that it should be continued?
Because, sir, if the JSSC should be not banned, the whole burden has go for the adult department. If I talk about the JPSC, they are totally go against. They are totally uh, burden. What the meaning of burden?
Boj, additional boj.
And JSSC should be administered both for the JPSC should be administered both for the JSSC because they are also lack of the staff. And
okay, so now we have already seen that Vivek has already spoken. It is 12 minutes, nearly 12 minutes. He has spoken on the topic that should JSSC be banned or not, and the final he stated that no, JSSC shouldn't be banned, not to convenient the student or the youngsters, but he is thinking that if the JSSC will be banned, then its work and its additional burden will be imposed on the other department that will be more worse comparatively nowadays. So according to him, it should not be banned. So if he is saying it's not be banned, it doesn't mean that it is not being banned, right? So the state government need to try to make it correct, conduct all the exams on the time. Now let me switch towards the next topic, and the next topic is that in future are we going to buy the oxygen cane as we are purchasing the groceries nowadays? And this topic goes to Raj Bhogta. Raj Bhogta will tell us that will it happen or not. Seeing the scenarios, whatever the scenarios are going on everywhere, there is deforestation on the name of development. The trees are being cut and the forests are being destroyed. So we can see that the life giving air is called oxygen. The oxygen most of the time has been formed by the trees, and if the trees won't be there, it will be very difficult to release oxygen. And the live example we have of Delhi, that how much pollution is there, the people are facing the worst condition in Delhi. So in that particular case, can we ask a question that the time is not far where we need to buy the oxygen cane every single week as we are purchasing the other things like groceries? Let me take the opinion after that statement. And even for him also, there is 15 minutes. He has to cross the 15 minutes while speaking by hook or by crook. In between that, if he wants that, he can ask the question to me so that he could be smooth and he can continue. So now let's get the topic started. So Vivek, Raj,
yes.
you are going to be the next. Okay.
Good morning, sir, and good morning, everyone. Today I got a very beautiful topic, that is, in future, are we going to buy oxygen can as we are purchasing the groceries nowadays? Of course, after some time it will be become in a reality, as we can see nowadays. And I would like to mention one of the city, Delhi. Recently, our city Delhi polluted by the pollution, and the peoples are facing worst condition in Delhi. And these things are directly showing we are moving towards the destroy condition in our upcoming time with pollution, because nowadays the government are doing and other companies are doing development by the name of development. They are just doing
On the name of development.
on the name of development. The companies and the government are only doing the deforestation and occupying the lands of the tribal areas, and after that what they are getting? Nothing. If I talk about why these things are increasing, so firstly we have to understand lungs of the world. The lungs of the world is I just Brazil.
Amazon.
Amazon, sorry, sir. Amazon forest. So, as we can see, recently I saw the video that deforestation, some of the little places is going on there. And if I talk about the one of the very sensible thing, that is PM 2.5. Uh, so why these things are increasing? And firstly, I would like to make you understood about what is PM 2.5. So PM 2.5 means particular matter smaller than 2.5 micrometer in a diameter, and it is about 30 times thinner than the human hair. You can't see by your naked eyes. So the PM 2.5 increasing day by day in a Delhi area. Why? Because Delhi is a center of our India, and we know our center of our India, and too much population are live there because they got a good facility, not in education, in every sector. That is why too much population are live there, and every family has too much car, so they are using different car. And now recently, that is why recently our Delhi government banned that car which are running for last which has been running for last 10 years. And the very good program is going on by the government, that is ethanol program and the afforestation program, which is become beneficial and conducive for our India and the people also, and in a whole world. Because if we will focus on the afforestation, so on that time we produce more oxygen, and we are able to, if we are means reducing carbon dioxide, on that time that trees are ready to inject. सर लेने के लिए क्या बोलेंगे सर? Trees
Inhale.
in trees are ready to inhale. So we should always try to focus on the afforestation. If I talk about how PM2 find increasing day by day and what is the causes of the increasing pollution. So firstly is the vehicle, second is factory, third is core and garbage, and fourth one is construction and activities. Firstly, I talk about the vehicle exhaust. Nowadays we can see the stock of exhaust companies are fitted in a good way, but what nowadays what we are seeing in the society, the boys and the other hooligan peoples are changing the exhaust by the name of the sound, and polluted the whole cities areas. We can see, and we are the better example of this type of thing, because one and two of the friend in our life who are doing this type of bad activity in the society. If I talk about the factory, so factories are playing very, I'm not, it will be a negative point of view, vital role to pollute in a terms of a pollution. Why? Because firstly, when anyone plan to start the factory, that factory started in near the river area, because they are better know it. After some time, the factory will reduce all the and clear all the factory waste in the river area. And what will happen after that? After some time, the river are affected from chemical and the other things. And for that, our river and the fishes and the species who are living in the water in the river, they are facing a lot of problem, and they killed by the factory wastage and the uh, bad water. Maybe we can say, if I talk about the coal and garbage, so we are the very good example to the whole world. Jharkhand, we knows about Jhar ka khand, means jhaniyo ka khand. But what we are getting, if I talk about the Dhanbad, Bhurkunda, Ramgarh and Hazaribagh Kedla area, so we are producing too much coal, and it is the natural resource. But what that area are getting? Nothing, only the pollution, too much pollution. If I talk about my city, where my native place Bhurkunda, so I spent 3 to 4 years on that place. So I have a better experience from the other. I know about the pollution and how the 2.5 uh, PM 2.5 micrometer particular matter impacting in our body and the person who are living. Because in we can say the now why I raise the why I name uh, the Bhurkunda, because every, like, we can say 40 to 50%, sorry, 60% people are living without paying anything. Like, they are getting free water, free electricity and free rent room. And they are living in rent room, yes, and room rent. So they are getting free of cost everything. And what they are inhaling? The bad oxygen and the pollution. So these things are
Bad oxygen, oxygen never got bad. It's carbon dioxide
carbon
and
dioxide,
other
sorry,
poisonous gases.
poisonous gases.
Huh.
So these things are directly showing, uh, because humans are always try to running behind the short duration happiness, not running behind the long duration happiness. So these things are directly showing, that is why these things are directly banned. Because the coal is under in the government, but also the illegal activities is going on. And if the illegal activity is going on, so every houses has a coal and they are using in a daily basis. In the evening time, I saw, and when I was walking in the road, I saw too much pollution. On that time, we can compare our pollution to the शीत शीत को क्या बोलेंगे सर? Fog. We can compare our pollution as compared to the fog, just like a Delhi. And that is why, and one of the example is Dhanbad. I would like to say, recently the methane gas was leaked nearby Dhanbad, one of the small cities area. So two people are killed by the that methane gas, and many people are affected from that.
Are dead due to inhaling that particular gas.
Yes, sir. So on that time, directly they are taking action, the administration, and go there, and they just imp- uh, means entered that particular gas name is nitrogen oxide, maybe. And they, where the gas was leaked, they just try to pack whole the area and just try to control that gas. So, and Dhanbad is a very good example, and other area, because we are talking about the oxygen. In future, we will are we going to purchase oxygen cans? So these things directly showing we are going, after some time we will going to purchase oxygen cans. If I talk about the recently, in we are not, no, before, earlier we are not focusing on the oxygen more, because we are inhaling, it is a natural thing. But when we understand its value in the time of COVID, on that time, how the people are too much crazy and mad about to purchase the oxygen cylinders, we better know about it. We have seen in the newspaper and seen in the social media and news channels also. So on sometimes the lack of the things teaches the things we are using in a easy way. So if I talk about the our India, so India are not try to copying the China. I studied where Beijing are affected from too much pollution in, I think, 2023. but nowadays Beijing beated pollution on that place, and they are working in a good way. So some of the times we try to copy the whole. Sometimes we have to copy the world, but not give the credit, because we better know how the China's behavior to the other countries. If I talk about the AI, so AI is playing vital role in terms of this type of thing, because AI generating that type of video which is helpful for the upcoming future and upcoming new generation babies, because uh, we are thinking in an easy way, but our thinking changes into a visualization with the help of AI in a 3D structured in a 3D form. So it will become the helpful to teaches the human and the newbie generations. Our our one of the famous polluted city, that is I think located in Pakistan, I think, because I think Lahore maybe. I'm not sure, but maybe Lahore, and maybe our some of the India is also. And one of the thing which is I'm very happy to share with you, our Jamshedpur city is uh, I think the cities come in that type of ranking where they are not polluted and cleanest area, and our famous places.
Jamshedpur.
Yes, maybe in ranking में सर कुछ है.
Okay.
And one of the very famous place in our India, that is Indore, the cleanest city in our India, because people are totally aware about everything. The things we are getting in an easy way, we are not giving the more value. That is why. And maybe what can I say?
Try. If you need any help, you can ask to me.
Oh, okay, sir. So recently, our Delhi government taken a decision where if the person you are using the vehicle for last 10 years, they should have to sell. They should have to sell that vehicle to the
They
other.
need to scrap it,
They
not
need-
sell to others, because
Okay.
if they will sell that particular car or bike,
But sir, nowadays people are selling
hmm,
with very
the
low
people
amount.
are selling in the other state, not in Delhi.
Yes, yes, sir. So maybe our so on that sorry. So we can see in the social media, sir, where
Okay.
the YouTubers and influencers are selling the vehicles by the name of the supercars and super bikes,
On the
in
name of
on the
supercar
name
or
of
super
supercars
bikes.
in a very low amount, because one of the story that was happened nearly, I think, 2 3 months, 6 months ago.
Okay.
The person who purchased, I think, Mercedes or BMW car in a high amount, like 60 to 70 lakh rupees, and he is selling his car in just 10 to 15 lakh rupees. I said, but means very low amount. So on that time, he's facing a lot of problem, because uh, his car duration is completely completed 10 years maybe. That is why he is selling, and government strictly directly said to that everyone should have to scrap it your car, that car you are using for last 10 years. And maybe we are watching other cities and other countries traffic jams. So when the too much traffic jam is going on in a, we can say, in a Delhi's area, so in that time pollution increase, pollution ओपन निकलता है सर, वो क्या बोलेंगे, released in a huge amount, and it is directly
The smokes is being released by that car,
the
that is
smoke.
harmful and create the pollution.
Yes, sir, in a whole amount. So on that time, the person and the old person who are sitting in the car and who are just walking besides the car, they directly got affected, and they are facing lungs problem in their life, according to this.
Okay.
That is all from my side, sir.
Anything else?
Yes, sir. I am. Yes, I have a lot of. And this during the Corona, sir, government strictly directly said to the common people and Indian citizen, you don't have
Strictly said to the people of India.
strictly said people of the India, you don't have to came out from your home. But in the village area, people are totally means neither क्या बोलेंगे sir? Fearless about the corona, because they are not giving more value to the corona. It is the normal, we can say.
They were thinking that the corona is generated by PM Modi.
Yes. So because and earlier the humans are living long life, but nowadays long life is decreasing day by day. If I talk about the Delhi, so if I'm living in a Jharkhand, if I'm taking decision to, if I will live in a Delhi, so I will decrease my maybe 10 years with the by pollution. So these things are directly showing, but companies are running too much businesses on that place. So how they are controlling, and that is why air purifier market is going and increasing day by day, and purchasing the Delhi's people are purchasing too much air purifier. And especially the, not nowadays, earlier they were already focusing on the plantation. If I talk about the plantation, so it is too much important for the common people also, not only the Delhi people, because indoor plant, one of the famous plant is cobra plant. So cobra plant is a very helpful plant which gives you 24-hour oxygen. So it become the helpful plant for the human life also.
Okay,
So
done,
that is
done,
all
done,
from my
done,
side.
done. You have crossed your 15 minute, and now this is the time. Okay, so everyone spoke about their given time, that was 15 minutes, and they comfortably cross it. It means that I can say with their complete surety that they are ready to fight with anybody else on any individual topic. Because if somebody can speak comfortably 15 minutes on any topic without any hesitation, and after thinking on the basis of their own knowledges, obviously they didn't have any kind of data, and they did not talk on the basis of data because they were not prepared. It was complete extempore. All of a sudden I have given them the topic and given them time also to cross 15 minutes, and they took this challenge. So if they have completed it, it means they are ready to face any kind of challenges in speaking, if the term will be English. So this is high time to take leave from you all. And if you want to join, so you can join online or offline both, as the numbers of time it has been asked in the live classes. So I want to tell you that offline and online, both the modes are available. And this is high time to take a leave. So today there is enough. We'll see in the next class with a different topic. Till then, thank you. The class is now over. Rest in the next class.